Hello friends, I, Dhairya Bhatia, welcome you to my YouTube channel Maths DNA from origin to infinity. Many of the students demanded for lectures on linear algebra and especially matrices. So in this video we are going to discuss two types of matrices and their properties. The two matrices are first symmetric matrices and second skew symmetric matrices. We will discuss their definition, what are they, and some of their properties that are mostly asked in any competitive exam. And if you know the property, you can easily and directly answer the question without solving it. So let us begin. Now, what are symmetric matrices? Let A belongs to M and R, then A is said to be a symmetric matrix if A transpose is equals to A. Secondly, you can also say that let A belongs to M and R, then A is said to be a symmetric matrix if Aij is equals to Aji, where Aij is the ith row and the jth column entry in the matrix. Mostly, the second definition is used in competitive exam to confuse the students. You can also construct a 3 cross 3 symmetric matrix with diagonal entries as A, B, C and non-diagonal entries as D, E, F, that is above the diagonal, where A, B, C, D, E and F belongs to R, the set of real numbers. Also, the dimension of n cross n symmetric matrix over R, the set of real number, is n into n plus 1 by 2, and you can easily verify it from the above given example. As the above given example is of order 3 cross 3 and its dimension is 6, that is 3 into 4 by 2, that is equal to 6. You might also note down that dimension of n cross n symmetric matrix over R, the set of complex numbers, is n into n plus 1. Moving on, then we have that if P and Q are symmetric matrices, then the following cases are also symmetric. You can take any two symmetric matrix P and Q, then P plus minus Q will be symmetric. Also M into P, where M is some scalar, will be symmetric. Thirdly, PQ plus QP will also be symmetric. Then P raised to M, where M belongs to some natural number, is also a symmetric matrix. Also P into P transpose and P transpose into P will give you a symmetric matrix, and PQP and QPQ will also give you a symmetric matrix. And last but not the least, PQ is also symmetric if and only if PQ is equals to QP. Then for some P belongs to M and R, it implies that P plus P transpose is always symmetric. Now the eigenvalues of real symmetric matrices are always real, and real symmetric matrices are diagonalizable over R, set of real numbers. This is a very important property. You must note it down. Now moving on to skew symmetric matrices. What are skew symmetric matrices? Now let A belongs to M and R, then A is said to be a skew symmetric matrix if A is equals to minus A transpose. Or we can also say that let A belongs to M and R, then A is said to be skew symmetric if Aij is equals to minus Aji, where Aij is the entry in the ith row and the jth column. As constructed ahead, you can also construct a 3 cross 3 matrix which is skew symmetric. Here, the diagonal entries are 0. Now why are they 0? In the definition above, we already mentioned that Aij is equals to minus Aji, and you know that on the diagonal the entries are A11, A22 and A33. From here, if we consider A11, then by the definition we get A11 is equals to minus A11, which implies that 2A11 is equals to 0, which further implies that A11 is also equals to 0, and so on. We get all the diagonal entries as 0, and the remaining entries are non-zero, that is A, B and C. Also the dimension of n cross n skew symmetric matrix over R, the set of real numbers, is n into n minus 1 by 2, and you can again verify it by considering the above example of a 3 cross 3 matrix. Here, the dimension is 3, that is nothing but 3 into 2 by 2. And yes, the dimension of n cross n skew symmetric matrix over C, the set of complex numbers, is n into n minus 1. Moving on, if P and Q are skew symmetric matrices, then following cases are also skew symmetric. First one, P plus minus Q. Second, M into P, where M is some scalar. Third, PQ minus QP. And last but not the least, P raised to M. If M is odd, then it is Q symmetric, and if M is even, then P raised to M is symmetric. Also, for some P belongs to M and R, it implies that P minus P transpose is skew symmetric. Now, if P is some skew symmetric matrix, then I minus P is always invertible. This is very easy to understand because I is the n cross n identity matrix and the diagonal entries of P are 0. So, you will always get some entries on the one entries on the diagonal. It will give you invertible matrix. Also, diagonal elements of skew symmetric element are 0. We already saw that. And determinant of skew symmetric matrix of odd order is 0. Now, why it is 0? From the definition, we know that A transpose is equals to minus A, which implies that determinant of A is equals to minus 1 raised to n into determinant of A. When both of they are equal, it simply means that determinant of A is 0. And determinant of skew symmetric matrices of even order with integer entries is a perfect square. You can again get an easily example of this. And determinant of skew symmetric matrix of even order is non-negative. And last but not the least, again, eigenvalues of skew symmetric matrices are either 0 or purely imaginary. There are also two notes to be noted down. The first one, if P belongs to M and R, it implies that P is equals to P plus P transpose by 2 plus P minus P transpose by 2. That is, any square matrix can be represented as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. And second one, the vector space M and R can be expressed as the direct sum of the set of all symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. And yes, we have already introduced improvement series on linear algebra, real analysis, and complex analysis. Also on improvement series 2 on real analysis, complex analysis, and abstract algebra. The registration link is given below in the description. And yes, we also have introduced improvement papers with solution for CSI NET JRF, as we believe slow and steady wins the race. The registration link for this is also given below in the description. And be a member of our social club and check out more than 135 videos on our YouTube channel and get a complete study material on our Telegram channel.